we have been at the, boyfriend girlfriend game for a minute. Yeah, I feel like the adjustment period might be mad for me. You know.
You reckon?
Like what you were saying.
Adjustment. Wait. What did I say?
No. Like what you were saying about how like Israel's wedding.
Yeah.
You went to go grab food. Immediately you box two because you're thinking,
Yeah.
I just grab mine. Shit.
Nah, but
Hustle for yourself.
You get in trouble, bro.
Your
head will get conks. That battle will change quick.
Bro,
no,
man,
that battle will change quick.
But the flogging will be.
Yeah.
No, but
You might get once, twice, 3 times.
The flogging is
But
going
after that, bro.
she might sit you down like, you're not considerate, you know.
damn,
Bro.
like
She
that.
might drop that bar on you.
Schooling
She might
immediately.
bro.
Like you
you
think
can't
about
do that.
yourself too much. Like you need to calm down.
Oh my god.
Because women are very like.
Even sometimes going to a restaurant is peak. If you come home and you haven't brought something back, you might.
Wait. What do you mean? As in, like, you like, let's say we go out and we go just go chow,
Go somewhere,
and then you go home and you're actually like, oh, where you coming from?
Just dispose of that package before you get to the crib.
Yeah, bro.
Like that package.
Just a little. It don't have to be much.
You might not doing espionage.
It don't need to be much,
Bro.
You might
but
not
just a
be
little
living
something.
silent like spies.
Bro, listen, that thing, there can't be
Just
any
to show
trace
that you
of that
thought.
on the blockchain, fam. That's it.
bro.
There can be no evidence of that transaction, bro. Like,
Come like Bitcoin.
bro, that did not happen. You didn't eat nothing, bro.
What food?
What food?
What
Bro.
are you talking about?
I was fasting,
Bro, man.
That's
I was
crazy.
fasting.
Bro.
Because it's like, why didn't you ask, like, if I was hungry, if I wanted
Because do
something?
you know what it is though? Because they're so thoughtful, I can't even lie. They will always sort of think.
I can't
So
lie,
you can't
for
now.
real, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Every
You
time
can't
she will
now-
go out, she will say, "Do you want anything?"
Do you know what I mean?
That is true though.
So because now there's
that is
somebody
true.
else there, you have to be a bit more considerate of that's it. For us,
But
it's
would
mad.
you say it comes easy to you, man? Now,
After the floggings, yeah.
Massive.
like
after
for
the
instance,
floggings.
let's say like your babes,
Yeah.
they go party.
Yeah.
More like would they bring takeaway for you?
Doing party.
Like they
Or
go,
like an actual party.
yeah, they go to like an after party
No.
by themselves.
No, I wouldn't expect that.
I wouldn't
expect
Not
that.
that you expect it, but would they? Is that something that they would
Yeah,
do?
yeah, yeah.
They could do.
Like, oh yeah, like
definitely.
they were handing out meat.
My
pies, like,
person
grab meat
would,
pie
yeah.
for you, or like
Yeah,
yeah,
my girl would.
Food,
when
cake,
you man go
whatever.
out. So let's say you might go party without them. Is that the thought that does that thought come to your mind?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
I
But the
go-
thing is,
After certain discussions, yeah.
but the thing is, it's
This
like you
guy's
said,
been through the
it
ringer.
wasn't an instant. It's not an instant thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro,
gets
for a while
programmed
you
into
just
you.
like
gets
you said,
programmed
like
You learn, man.
and it's not. It's. I feel like sometimes it's not even. Well, for me anyway, it wasn't even like necessarily just a complaint. It's just more so just like.
She makes you realize that, you know what, you're right. Type of
Nah, it's not even that, bro. It's just when someone's done something so many times, it's like, bro, it's like. Now you're going to a party. Even you feel bad, like,
feel
right,
like,
like I'm not.
what about-
what about me? Like, because every time she's stepping out, she's coming back with takeaway or something.
actually
And then
deep
you
it,
yourself,
though.
you're not doing.
No,
Nah.
deep it. Imagine like you do that. You go out, yeah. You munch and you come home and then you didn't get anything. You find out she's
Yeah.
hungry.
Bro, it's mad.
Then we order.
Yeah, but that's,
Man,
you
no,
could've
but
just
you-
saved
you
yourself,
could've-
like,
yeah,
you could have
you
just
could've
brought
saved yourself.
something. Like if you were conscious enough to be like, oh babe, are you hungry? Like,
Yeah.
and you could have just brought it back. But now it's like, okay, you've eaten, you're chilling, you're thinking like, cool, let me back off my trousers and relax.
I'm full.
exactly.
I'm good.
But she's hungry. she
get
did.
me?
Nah,
But she might never
fair.
tell you she's hungry. She might just be like, okay, cool. Like you didn't bring nothing back. Like, just
I
chill.
think women just want you to know
Fair.
that you think about them.
Fair.
That's what
That's the thing.
it comes down to, man. They want to know that, yeah, I'm on this guy's mind. He's thinking about me. He's thinking about my well-being all the time.
Yeah.
There's a thoughtfulness.
That's
Yeah,
it,
man, 100%.
Because I feel like it's kind of not natural, but it comes naturally to them. Obviously, they're very social
Yeah, it
beings, so they're very considerate of others and how they feel or what they might want or what they. So for us, we're very like
Not natural,
goal
actually.
orientated.
Cut and dry, yeah.
yeah.
Crazy.
So
Every man for
Thinking about-
themselves.
yeah, do you know
That's the
what I
saying,
mean?
fam.
I'm even thinking about this whole thing when people talk about, your missus gone out all day, there's no food in the crib. Man, I might think, Shegz, are you gonna cook? Like, are you gonna make sure there's food ready for her when she comes back in the yard?
Wait, what do you mean?
That's
Yo,
an
wait,
interesting one.
wait, hold on. Ask the question again because I don't know. Because my answer is dependent on what you mean by your question.
He said, "Let me make sure."
Let me make sure.
So let's say
Mm-hmm.
you've been home. Let's say you work from home all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your missus gone to work, and it's like started early.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You know she knows she's coming home. Fridge is empty.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Why is the fridge empty?
Just let's say it's
It's just
down.
been a busy week.
I'm not empty in terms of Like
There's no
nothing-
readily prepared food.
Yeah, it's not. There's not
It's not
rice
that
and
it's empty.
stew.
There's ingredients.
There's
and stuff,
ingredients.
Yeah.
but there's no.
Everything is
set-
there.
there's-
Onion, garlic.
Everything is raw, fam.
chicken,
Everything is still
everything is
raw.
The tomato is there unopened.
You still need to
unopened.
defrost the chicken, fam.
It's on the side.
The chicken needs to do.
The bokoto is in the
Needs
freezer.
to
Bro,
talk.
the blender is ready to go, bro. Everything's
Alright,
in the
cool,
fridge
cool.
right there.
Uh-huh.
In your mind, when she's coming at home at 8 p.m. In
Mm.
your mind at 7 p.m., is your brain saying, I should cook something, she's coming.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'd
yeah,
cook. I'd cook.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd cook.
I think that's a bit brazy. If you've been at home the whole day, like, bro, what are you looking
That
at?
is
You,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
yourself.
I'm ordering something.
No, but that's fine. I think that I don't
I'm
think
not
nothing's
gonna
wrong with
lie
that.
to you, bro.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's-
that's
no,
yeah,
that's
that's
good
fine.
too.
as well.
Ordering
So
something.
long
That's
as
good
there's
too, that's
food,
good
do you know
too.
what I mean? Like,
So
so
long
long
as
as there's
there's
food,
ordering
like.
something.
So long
I
as
don't
there's
think that's
child,
bad
that's
either. I
calm.
don't think that's bad either.
Into that-
Everybody needs to play by their
Into that
strengths.
kitchen, man.
Bro,
Nah, so long
I'm
as
ordering
there's
something,
child.
Yeah, bro, everybody needs to play by their
Do you
strengths.
cook like that though?
Not now, no.
No,
Fair.
really.
Nah. I cook out of necessity.
When I have to.
You know what it is, yeah? I'm so...
toast bread and jam.
Indomie.
Indomie.
Nah.
I don't cook.
But you know what it is, yeah? I'm surrounded
Okay,
by
actually,
so many
when's the last
people
time
that
you made
like
stew?
cook.
The last time you made stew.
But it's been years, bro.
No. I don't know when I last
You know
made
what?
stew either.
I don't
Bro.
need, bro.
Nah, but
Yeah.
leave it.
If I do
Yeah.
it, it's just exercise.
Exercise to describe cooking is mad.
It's just to test the skills.
Just
Test the culinary
muscle
You get
memory.
me, bro?
Muscle
memory.
Just to make sure everything's good. But it's not
Man said
required.
reminiscent of uni days.
Uni days.
Yeah, bro,
Uni
it's not
days.
required.
It's been years.
No, but
Wait,
it makes sense for him though, because he's got
Yeah,
women
fair.
around him.
Yeah,
Bro,
true.
so it's
He's
just
got
like,
bare women around
I'm not
him.
even telling them to cook, but the food is just there. Like,
Yeah,
for example, like right now, it's obviously me and my wife at our
Yeah.
crib, whatever. Like when we go to church, my mum is loading food, my sister is loading. It's like people are just loading food,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just out of so much so that I'm even having to say chill, like
Yeah, there's
let
enough.
us even do
Let-
our thing.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? Like, it's just what it is. What it is. Like,
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
No, but I won't lie. Making stew, I don't know when I last made that, but that's crazy.
bro.
This guy
You have to test yourself from time to time.
I
man.
will don't even start that.
You have to test yourself from time to time. Well, okay, question, yeah.
Okay.
You see, with like you man's babes, yeah.
Mm.
When did you know that you could trust them?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Like, at what point did you look at your babe and say, "Yeah"?
Why is hate looking at
Wait,
me
why?
like that?
Wait, did you make it hot for you? Man?
No.
Everyone's just looking like, "You go first." No, you go first.
I just saw eyes. They just.
Wow. This is so peak.
So, sorry, repeat your question.
Come again.
I just have to
Come
understand the
again.
context. You know, I like to understand the context.
Yeah.
What? You know what? I like my hate, yeah.
Yeah.
The diplomacy,
Bro.
the king of diplomacy. Just so I know that. At what point did you look at your babe and say, "Yeah, I could trust her"?
I can't really say there's a
Yeah, I
point,
think
you
that's
know.
yeah.
Nah, there must be, because you didn't trust her from the get go. You didn't just
No,
be
of
like,
course.
It's a
But
I don't think it's as binary as that.
yeah.
I think trust is something
Trust,
that is
fam.
progressive.
okay,
So it's just like I trust you to a certain extent,
it's an
and then it
accretive
grows.
process.
Yeah, it's like
Step
it's
by
iterative.
step.
It grows
It's
in
like,
increments.
do you
Yeah,
get it? So it's not like, oh,
Yeah.
today I don't trust you and now I trust you. It's like I trust you this much today,
Yeah.
and
No.
tomorrow I trust you. This
okay.
much.
Maybe
Yeah.
I asked the question wrong. Not, I know it's not as binary as that, but what was the tipping point?
I would say like
What was that one thing that
yeah. Now this is something
reassured
I can-
you that yes,
I think
Okay.
yeah. I think
what was
for me,
that one thing?
I would say
Not as in like, oh, you didn't trust her, and then she did, like, all of a sudden you started trusting her. But what was that thing that reaffirmed that, yeah, I trust her?
Yeah, no, for me, I would say consistency. I think for me, overall, because I don't like actions, they speak louder than words, innit? And I think people can say a lot of things, whatever, words are nice, innit? They're easy to speak. But it's really hard sometimes to make your like actions align with what like you, and that's what makes you sort of like a stand-up person. So for me, seeing that continued alignment over an extended period of time is what sort of gave me a confidence to say, okay, cool, I can trust you and I can give you this part of me, or this part of me, because I've seen a certain consistency over an extended period of time, more so than I've seen elsewhere. So I think for me,
What do you mean
that's
elsewhere? Elsewhere in someone else or in other areas of your life?
just in general, in terms of where because obviously it's my partner now, right? So this is going to be the person that I need to be able to trust beyond everybody. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think for me, that's what I see in terms of all the past relationships I've probably been in, or do you know what I mean? It's just that level. Do you know what I mean? To where I can say, okay, cool, I feel comfortable in that in entrusting you with that sort of part of me. So I think for me, that's kind of it. That continued consistency in showing me that alignment between the words and the actions. You know. So yeah.
Yeah. What about you, man?
Mine's a bit more different because I'm a very all or nothing person, innit? So for me, it was more so God. And I had, because obviously past relationships I've had were quite interesting to say the least. But this one, I told God, like, if this is who you want me to be with, I need like a significant sign and something like, yeah, I know. I can't really share what it was, but I was in a situation and certain things panned out certain ways, and I was like, you know what? God was just like, yeah, this is your person. Cool. And the second bit, I can't articulate it, but I call it this, innit? And this is because how we overlay in so many different areas where what I'm deficient at is what she's good at, innit? And for me, when I started seeing that and seeing that she was able to step up for me in areas where I was completely crap at, that was what solidified and said, yeah, this is my dog still.
So you sort of looked at her in a way where, based on the traits she shows, you had the assurance that she could pick up the slack where you
and
may
for
drop the ball.
her as well, where things she struggles with are things God has created me to be. So it's like,
that's amazing, man.
yeah. So when I saw
That
that,
makes
then that's what made me. But
It's
when
like
you
a
talk
puzzle
about,
piece.
yeah. But when you talk about the trust thing for me, it's a consistent thing. It builds up, man. Because even now, like what I trust her with today, what I will trust her with in 3 years' time might
It's
be
different.
totally different
Yeah.
thing. But right now, what's this? It opens the noise gate. Let's say the amount of trust I have for her opens the noise gate, so it's sufficient. If that makes sense.
What about you?
It's a hard question to answer, to be honest, but I feel like the guys have alluded to, it was over like an elongated period of time where you're just kind of observing, especially like you see in relationships, you have this like rosy period where it's just like you're all both trying to be like perfect and try not to make any mistakes or show like your weaknesses and stuff like that. But then it gets to a point where it's just like that stuff, like eventually stuff starts to slip out.
Of course.
So I feel like what people do in those moments and in those situations is quite telling. So like when your flaws start to like kind of reveal themselves, like how people react and how they like treat that information. Are they someone that throws stuff in your face? Do they bring it up? Or like it's quite telling. So I feel like for me, with my wife, she was at the time very consistent in the sense of like she never threw anything in my face. There was no flaw that was revealed to her. When I knew I slipped up, I never felt as if like, oh right, like this came back in my face type thing. It felt very supportive. It felt very like we were in this like together type thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then I say another aspect where the trust was gained was even earlier on when I first started dating her, bro, I was driving a hoopty, bro, like I always say this,
hoopty,
bro. I was driving it, bro. My window,
that
the electric
silver
thing,
Ford.
it was not window didn't work, bro.
Jesus, the
You remember the Ford?
Bro.
The Ford, the silver Ford.
Wow,
My bro.
Where the rain will be whacking
Bro,
your head.
whacking you. Bro, I remember first date, bro. The window it started raining, bro.
Yeah,
The
that's
rain
started
will be
raining.
Wait, first date?
First date, bro. Rain was coming. The window wouldn't go up.
Damn.
Hey, them windows, you have to-
I want to see the good bit.
Hey,
the good bit.
Mike,
I was
Mike,
like,
you have to come out of the car and do this.
Yeah. Man said, let's pull the window up, bro. That's
Nah, baby, it ain't usually like this. I don't know what's going
You
on,
ain't,
man.
you ain't had a window problem before. That's not doing nothing, bro.
Bro.
Thing is rocks, bro. Thing is rocks,
Man
bro.
said-
Thing is not
man
coming
said-
up, bro.
man
Man said,
said-
do this. Bro.
Oh,
Thinks he's
damn.
Superman.
That is so
Bro.
funny.
But it's just
Man
like,
said I
bro.
was driving a hoop tee.
Bro.
Nah, I hear it.
Hey,
Bro, Thing
nah.
had alopecia, fam.
Fam.
You see the character kind
Nah,
of a thing.
makes
Yeah, I'm
sense.
trying to
So
say,
you say I
fam.
had a alopecia?
Bro. Thing, hey.
Hey, it's just mad.
Oh.
Nah.
Do you think, yeah? Do you think there's anything? I'm going so with these line of questions, but we got a dilemma that I'm gonna read, innit? Do you think there's anything your girl can do that will completely break your trust?
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
no one is
Come on, bro.
infallible in that sense. Like everyone can break your trust.
Yeah, bro.
Like irreversibly.
Everyone
Yeah.
can break your
Everyone's
trust.
human.
irreversibly,
Break
bro.
your trust.
Really?
Everyone can.
But
But the question is, do they have the capacity to? And I don't believe
Yeah.
You
she
would like
does.
to
Do
think.
You get what I'm
yeah.
trying to say? Everyone can. There's stuff that people can do that would be like technically irreversible. Like if you do this, like God forbid, like, bro, if you slap my Marge, bro, it's cool. Like,
Yeah, do you not like that?
like, do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that's the truth, though.
like that. This relationship, like, bro.
God forbid, but
you-
bro.
Man said SB. What SB, bro?
Like,
Bro,
Do you
bro.
know what I'm
saying?
No, slap the Marge is crazy.
Yo.
but,
Yo,
like,
that's grounds for,
I'm not really trying to hear
for terrible
I'm
behavior.
not really trying to hear like Eman call me like, but can you understand why man was? Can you understand why man was upset though?
Bro, I
Like,
can't lie. Me, I wouldn't even call you on that. Bro, you want me to slap someone's Marge?
I'm getting my belly. We're
Bro.
going to my house.
Do you know what I mean? What do you mean? Man, slap someone.
Nah,
I can't see what you want to do,
Nah,
bro.
Nah, but even from my perspective, I allowed it the first time.
Nah,
bro.
nah,
it wasn't
nah.
until the second or
Yo,
third
we're
time.
gonna
like,
tie you to the
Do you
chair,
want to
bro. We're
slap
gonna
someone's
waterboard
Marge,
you, bro. So we're getting waterboarded.
Nah,
that is
Massive.
crazy.
but clearly that's something that's
Yeah.
like
oh my god.
practically almost unforgivable.
No, but the thing is,
Yeah, no,
I
I
feel
hear
like
it.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
that's part of the beauty of love, though. Like that risk of being
It's a
able
risk.
to hurt me or having that ability to hurt me, but not,
Exactly.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's big.
That's the whole trust element.
That's where the trust comes in.
That's the whole basis of this thing that makes it valuable because
And the
everybody
bank
is
is
capable.
open. Don't steal the
Do you know
keys.
what I mean? Everybody is capable of doing the mad. Do you know what I mean?
I love that analogy.
Everybody is capable of doing the mad thing in terms of whatever it is, right? But I love you so much that my actions are not even gonna go that way. Do you know what I mean? And then I trust you and give you that ability or give you that trust to say, okay, cool, I believe you're not gonna do that. And that's what I feel like. Not love is, but it's part of that sort of situation, innit? It makes it that's the whole essence of it, innit? If someone was perfect and they were incapable of it's easy to love that person. It's not there's nothing challenging it. Do you know what I mean? But to know it's truly a lot is to put yourself at that risk kind of a thing. But
Mark,
yeah.
I don't want to interrupt your line of questioning, so I want us to make sure we get back there. But I was going to ask everyone as well, like, the relationship, because obviously hates talk about mums getting slapped in it, and it made me think of something. The relationship between your girl, obviously your wife, and your Marge, if that is bad, is that important to you? Like, the strength of that relationship, even for you, Mike, is that relationship strength important to you, or is it something you don't care about?
Very key.
Very quick, okay.
Very
Non-negotiable.
Man.
Man, oh man.
You know what? You know why? You know why? Because I think like Nigerian mums
Mike, just the mic closer. Yeah.
Nigerian mums get this, they have this stigma of being stiff and being hard to like coexist with, and like they're not cooperative and stuff. My mum isn't like that. Like she's quite chill. Like she's quite chill. Like she's very like, she appears to be standoffish when she first meets you. But that's just as she's assessing, like trying to gauge you and stuff. But once she knows you, bro, she's the most friendly person. Like she's mad cool. So if she don't stress you, she takes you on board, and then there's a problem, not saying it's your fault, but
It's
No, it's your fault, man.
It's your
but
fault.
darling,
your fault,
what's
man.
going on? Like,
Nah, it's your fault, man.
do you know what I mean?
My mum, it's your fault, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Because
bro.
That's bias, bro. That's some bias.
yeah,
coming.
it's,
I was about to say.
That's some bias,
like
bro.
there's some bias,
No,
but
but
do you know
I
what
don't
mean?
mind. Like, bro,
So-
if your mum's moving mad, yeah, I'm not gonna now then start bugging out at your mum. Bro, that's your mum. I might then speak to you and be like, bro, like, but that's auntie. I need to have that respect, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
I
But
can't do
auntie's
the
not
mad
always
thing.
perfect.
No, of course.
So-
But I won't disrespect your mum. Do you get it? Like, I won't. Like, for me, it's just it's not worth it.
But I think
Do you
there's,
know what I
there's
mean?
that
It's not
element of
worth it.
discernment that has to come with it, though. Like, if there was ever a situation between like my mum and my girl, and my mum was in the wrong, like, not to my girl's face, but I'd chat to my mum behind closed doors, like, mum,
100%.
Oh yeah,
like, you're
yeah,
bugging
100.
still,
Bro,
like,
you have
you
to.
need
You
to
have
pattern
to.
up.
And I think
You
that's
have
the
to.
key bit. Like,
Yeah,
the ability,
needs to
the
pattern up.
ability to be fair to both parties. Because for
Yeah.
me, it's like both of you can be wrong, and I'll flog
Yeah.
both of you.
Yeah,
Bro.
both of you can chop flogging.
As a guy,
both of
yeah.
you can chop flogging.
flogging.
Both mum and babe,
100,
both of
bro.
you equal
I'll sit my
floggings.
mum down and be like, Mum,
Mum,
you can't lie. That what you
Yeah.
said there,
Yeah.
that isn't cool.
In
Don't-
saying,
don't
in
talk
saying
like
that
that.
though, yeah,
That's
I feel
not
like
cool.
as a guy, one thing I've learned is like, bro, your role is a mediator, bro.
Where-
Bro.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Every
Yeah, you have to
person
mediate.
between your
Interpreter, bro.
mom, between your partner, between
Literally.
even your future kids and whoever, like your
Bro.
role is to mediate, bro. You have to organize like the family, make sure that everything is
Yeah.
in working order, fam. You
Fam.
can't allow things to get too sour. You got
Yeah,
even if
bro.
someone steps out of line, you gotta just bring
Bring
it
it
back.
together,
bro.
yeah,
You
man.
just gotta
Yeah,
bring it
Yeah,
back.
man.
Crazy.
But the only problem I have with that is to what extent, though.
Well, it depends
So
on
if
what
one
the
party
matching was.
is
How wrong we
aggrieved,
talking?
Yeah,
and one
that's what I'm saying.
how
It depends on what the
That's what I'm saying.
matching
How long
was.
are we gonna mediate for before we're like, you're bugging now?
It depends. Depends
Yeah.
what it is. You know,
Every
some
situation is
people do
different.
some mad stuff.
Yeah.
I can't throw a blanket over it. But
Fair,
more
fair.
situations you gotta try and say. So
Okay, follow up from that.
Mm.
Does that grace extend to extended families?
No.
That was quick, bro. Wow. What
Say,
did they
fuck-
do to you,
Fuck
bro?
them, auntie.
No.
Grown
The grace,
man.
I'm so sorry.
I said
The
no.
grace, the grace I have for my mum cannot be the same grace I have for extended family. It's just not possible, bro.
I hear it.
No, I hear it.
You-
not,
like-
it's not the same. For
Yeah,
sure it's
yeah,
not the
bro.
same.
Like for me,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like even for you to get to a point that you're talking crazy to my missus, I'm gonna even be
It's
back.
nuts,
I'm
bro.
gonna be like, where did this
Yeah, bro.
I have zero
comfortability
grace.
come
Yeah, that one
from?
there
Not even
is
that I have
different,
some,
yeah.
I have zero
Like,
grace.
hold
If
on.
you,
Wait,
There's
it's changed to
peace.
girl. It's changed to your girl, basically. Is this your girl now? I thought it was
Yeah,
a friend.
No. Remember, I asked
no,
the
if
question.
like your partner
Your
and
partner.
like your auntie or your partner and your mum,
Okay.
like your girl and your mum, your girl
Oh,
and
it was
your
a
auntie.
partner. Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
a friend. Okay.
No,
Oh,
no,
if it was
no.
a partner. Oh,
No, we are to the
word.
partner. Yeah.
Fair enough.
What if it's the reverse though? It's your girl that's bugging, bro.
I'm gonna
to
sit her
a
down,
family friend or like a distant auntie.
and she's
like,
moving mad and
What?
disrespectful.
she just don't feel the way she's moving. Like she's just a bit like offish with the auntie. Like
I'm gonna have to sit her and ask her
Yeah,
what's
I
going
have
on.
to sit down and speak
Yeah,
to,
I have to-
my
I have
girl.
to
man.
chat
You see me, I'm a fair person, bro. Everyone can chop a flogging, bro. But it's just like
No, I hear it, man.
because for me, it's like yo.
The cane is long enough to whip
Nah,
everyone, you
bro,
know?
Yeah, man.
The
Because you see
cane-
me, yeah, I try not to talk to people crazy, innit? I
Yeah,
try
yeah.
not to be disrespectful. I try to, and that's one thing I can't handle, innit? People talking mad.
Yeah, man.
So if I see you talking to my mum mad or I was talking to my missus mad, I'm gonna be like, why?
Yeah,
Like, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
For
Like,
me,
chat
yeah,
to
for me,
let's all sit down. Even my missus, she's talking crazy to other
Yeah.
people, be like, you're now making me look crazy. So let's remove that.
I think that's
attitude.
slightly a mad thing as well, because I ain't even put a ring on it yet. You're moving like this,
Bro.
So
Hey,
I need
bro.
to chat to
Hey, this
you.
convo
bro.
is taking me anyway.
Nah,
Nah,
I
speak
don't-
your mind.
speak
Because-
your mind, bro.
That's one fear I have. That
What?
the ring, like I see it as
What they'll
Bro.
change.
Well,
yeah,
what, I
bro.
don't get mad.
Like me and my boys were
Listen,
talking about it the other day.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I've been asking these questions.
I'll-
because
The way I see getting married is, yeah, obviously H is married is like we're in a yard and the yard is locked, bro. You're not going nowhere. We're all there together. You can't. There's no
Yeah, you're not
escape
gonna-
anymore.
yeah,
There's
you're
no
not
back door open.
Yeah.
We're all, and you can be whoever the
Mhm,
hell you want.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, okay, cool. When you get married, she might even be calm. But when you have your first youth, now she might even go to the new level.
Yeah.
She might reveal.
Yeah.
She might reveal another man thing. And my head, I'm like, yo.
Nah,
Yeah.
you have to sit down
Yo.
and chat to babes, because, bro,
Bro.
that's a mad
I
thing.
tell her all the time. I tell her, bro.
But
I'm like,
that's
yo.
about
I think one thing I would say is that like I think everyone does change though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
like everyone does.
Like
change.
for example,
That's
like
the only
even your
constant
friends
in
or
life.
like they're not exactly the same as they were when they were younger.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
there's like
That's very
a
true.
level of like evolution that
course.
they've experienced. The question is like how far left or right they
Yeah.
go, like from what you knew.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I feel like you should be expectant of change.
Of course.
For
Yeah,
sure.
That's the
Like,
only
you-
constant in
you
life.
gotta
Of course.
expect
Yeah.
change. And
Like-
you got also be cognizant of the fact that you are also going to change, and it might take you a long time to even
Yeah.
clock that you've changed.
Of course. 100. That takes a lot of
that's a good point, good
self-awareness.
point.
Self-awareness is important. It's
I
hard
think
as
these
well.
are. I think our foundational morals will still ground us. So for me, it's like change.
hope so.
Yeah, exactly. I think you
when I
hope
talk
so.
about change, is like the way you speak to me, like the way you address me, like that cannot go from respect to man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's a
Yeah.
conversation to be had.
Yo,
Yeah.
allow it, man.
conversation to
I'm
be
so
had.
sorry.
But in saying that,
In
though,
30 to
I'll bug
40.
out.
in saying
Yeah.
that though,
I'll lose my mind. I'll
but
lose my mind.
Let's take that example though, like the way you first started speaking to your girl when you was moving to her is not the same as the way you might be speaking to her now. There's been a slight, slightly.
Do you know what it is?
Slightly.
Wait, 100%. Wait.
It's familiarity. That's what it
Explain-
is.
explain that,
It's like you've gone from
Yeah.
hey, babe,
Bro, when you were first speaking to your girl, yeah,
how you
or
doing?
whoever it
and
is,
then now you might be like a bit firm.
There's a softness.
When you want to
there's a
assert yourself,
softness.
you might now want to say, "Why do you always do this?" Like that
the
could
breakdowns
could
are
be
worn a
Won't
little
lie
bit.
to you.
That could be better.
I am guns blazing from the get go.
Yeah,
really.
you're mad.
No, but
You're
bro,
crazy.
do you know
You're
what that
I'm
could
guns
be?
blazing from the get go.
Michael, your market, bro.
Nah, from the get go,
Your
bro.
market.
Wait, what he's gonna say?
And I said that could be a slippery slope.
That's
Wait, why?
because that means, hey, 10-year you might start doing a mad
Hey,
thing.
yo.
bro.
No,
That's
no, but
slippery
you know what?
slope.
You know what it is. You know what it is. For me, it's I hear what
No.
you're saying
Yeah.
because there's obviously that period of like
Sweetness.
the sweetness, and stuff.
exactly.
But for me, is I'm very big on we start how we mean to keep going.
Nah, of course.
So there's certain. I don't know if we.
But the thing is, you
hold on,
can't really.
2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if we had this conversation on the pod or it was just off camera. Like, but we were talking about like plastic surgery and stuff.
Mm.
And I was saying how I wouldn't get with a babe who's done any sort of cosmetic work because if I do, I'm inadvertently endorsing it. Because if I get with her and she's got lip fillers and she's got a nose done or whatnot, if in 5-10 years time she wants to get her boobs done, I have no leg to stand on to be like no, because I met you as a babe who was doing cosmetic to her body.
not necessarily, but I hear your point.
But yeah, I know you can say not necessarily, but to me it's
I
it gives me less
get
of a
the
leg
premise
to
you're
stand
talking
on
about.
because it's like I didn't draw the hard line initially. For me, it's very cut and dry. I'm either down for the cosmetic thing or I'm not. If I'm letting you do certain cosmetics, you could tell. If she was to turn around to me and be like, "Well, you didn't say nothing. You know, I had my nose done. You know, I had my lip fillers done." Slightly, she's kind of right. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though it could be, you have every right to still hold your boundaries to be like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. I allowed that, but I didn't allow this. But for me, it's like, if she was to put that, like, say that to me, I'll be like, I hear it. I wouldn't be happy, but I hear it. So there'll be certain things I won't take. If I start to see certain things from the beginning, I have to address it very firmly.
Yeah.
And not even on a sweet,
No, of course, no.
I used to address this is this you or was it a slip up?
No,
Because if this is you,
I think
let's
you've
chat about
misunderstood.
it now because it ain't gonna work.
I think you've misunderstood. I think what the man them are talking about, not necessarily the fact that they won't address or we won't address things. It's more so in your general approach. So just the general way you speak to your girl is just a lot softer and a lot more. I don't know, inviting.
not speaking to them
no.
Wait,
It's
what's
just, bro, when you first, no, but bro, it's
Shegz says she loves me now, man. Fuck it.
no. But
No,
deep it.
no
Deep
way.
it.
No way.
Bring your ass over here,
No.
Are you
Do
crazy?
you know what it
That's
is?
you, bro.
Yo, Mike.
Not me.
Do you know what it is?
crazy?
Yeah. You understand. You understand your person,
That's
innit?
mad.
Where you getting?
No.
Don't run.
Do you know what it is? You understand your person.
Don't run is crazy.
Elsie.
Don't run, it's crazy.
Bro, what's the helpline?
That's
for
what
that?
Michael.
That's what Mike. That's
That's
what Mike
crazy,
talks to you.
Nah, what's it, Michael? What it is?
Don't run. Come over here, girl.
What it is that you understand your person, innit? So there's a saying, like, when you understand someone, you don't have to question their intention, innit? So there's a way in which, like, for example, when we all first met, we're all men. there's a respect that we speak to one
Yeah.
another with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a way in which, but once we get past that sort of stage, there's a way we can banter with one another.
yeah,
with
yeah.
one
There's certain
another.
jokes that can run that didn't
if,
run
if a
before.
stranger was to see, they'd be like, what's going on there?
Man, do you man hate
But
each
it's
other?
like, there's an understanding. There's a deep love there to where now whatever, and I think that's more so what it is. It's not necessarily that you're not, but you have an understanding to where if I say you get it, bro, you know me, you know what I mean. Sort of
I can
thing.
jab my missus on a cheeky thing.
Do you know what I mean?
I could do a little.
That's a rough game.
Yeah, but
In what
obviously
sense?
That's
a little jab like.
That's a rough.
Let's say
He's talking like words, like we say something cheeky.
no.
to
Let's
us.
say he's trying cheeky. Let's say like I see something that I would like in it. I'll be like, fam, how come you ain't got me that though?
You're playing a dangerous game.
No. And I get like
The line is here. He's flirting.
No,
with
the thing
it.
is, yeah, I
He's
probably get
flirting.
like
hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
But the
with
thing
it
is,
now.
I probably get like those once or twice a year. I got a little. I'm gonna get my own back, but it's calm. But at the beginning, I dare not do that, bro. I dare not. So I could be a little bit more banterous now.
Yeah, man.
But before, hey.
So
Oh,
it's
you
more so
okay?
like
How's
that.
your day been? You alright? Yeah. Come on.
Nah, but change is inevitable, though. That's inevitable.
But yeah.
Man.
You just got to praise for the positive.
Nah, but yeah, marriage is scary, man. Because I always think to myself, this babe could just say, I'm not doing that anymore. And
That's
No, but then,
no,
but then, no, he's
Not doing
he's
what
right
anymore,
though.
No, then what?
maybe I come home, I get ayamashi and rice. Now she's saying, nah, cook for yourself, bro.
That's crazy.
That's a mad switch up, though.
That's a.
I'm just saying though,
Bro.
like, but it could
Nah.
be. Like,
but it
I'm
happens,
not even
though.
saying it will happen to me, but things like that make me think
like that, though.
Yeah, it happens.
Now I got to chat to her
Bro,
parents.
like, do you know what it is?
I gotta
People
chat
go
to her
through
dad
things.
and
I've
It
seen that.
happens, bro. It happens.
I've seen people
It
like my
literally
old church get married, and their wife now is mad rude to the husband. Like rude.
See?
Like,
Do you know what it is though? Do you
Like,
know what it is?
rude.
Sometimes it's not even about rude. Sometimes it's not even about rude, you know. Sometimes it's just like some people reach a point where they're just tired. Like they might be working a lot. They might have used to do a lot of things or whatever. And you reach a point where it's like, this is actually like really draining on
I'm
my
not doing
body.
it.
At this point now I need to rest. So sometimes it's not even out of it's just
Yeah,
darling, I need to chill. Do you know what I mean? Sort of a thing.
Crazy.
So sometimes it's
Bro,
not
You
even
got to address that one.
Yeah,
Still, you
and
gotta
then
nip
it's
that
all
one.
about
ASAP,
how
You
you
gotta
address
nip that
it.
one
Do
in
you
the
know what I
bud
mean?
still.
Bro, yeah, man. That's why I always say to people, you got to pray about your partner, man. I can't lie. It's not a just use your brain type of thing. If God's not in it, it's long. It's a long way, bro. But anyway, Mike, let's hear your dilemma.
Let
fam.
me
Yeah,
read
what's
this
the
dilemma.
what's the
I feel
problem?
like this one is gonna be an open and closed
What's the
case,
problem?
personally.
Okay, cool.
But
Can't lie.
Yeah.
I saw this on the TO, innit? So it goes, yeah. I met my husband's friend recently, and he happens to be someone I had an affair with before.
Gang.
Whoa.
Whoa. You
Okay, you know what?
Whoa.
You say the dilemma, yeah, and we will not interrupt you because clipping dilemmas is so hard.
Bro.
When you not say. So yeah, just start with the beginning. I'm just gonna
No,
say.
but that was a mad time.
I'm gonna
bro.
say,
that
wow.
was crazy.
Mad twist.
The unanimous, whoa, hey, hey, buddy, hey.
Whoa.
All right, cool. Let me start again. I met my husband's friend recently, and he happens to be someone I had an affair with before. We had an affair from 2013 to 2015 when we broke up. Then I met my husband in 2015, and we got married in November 2017 after I found out I was pregnant. This man and I pretended not to know each other because I didn't think my husband would be happy to know of our past. We just pretended it was our first time meeting and moved on. But after that meeting, he searched and texted me on Facebook. We exchanged contacts and started talking. He claimed to have missed me and had been searching for me. He said he badly wanted us back. He's not married. He's 37 years old. I told him I wasn't interested, especially now that I'm married to his friend and with kids. I couldn't give him a chance. At first, he said okay, but he kept pressuring me later on till I finally agreed to meet him somewhere. Lo and behold, he managed to get me to lay with him. It was the first time I did something behind my husband's back. I felt bad and wished it had never happened. I texted him expressing how I disliked what had happened and asked him to stay away. I don't know what happened, but it's like I get softer every day because he came to beg me, and before I realized, We made love again 3 times.
Accountability doesn't exist. She's talking about herself in third person, bro. Like she doesn't have control, bro. She's mad.
Wait, let me finish. Though I felt sorry each day that passes, it's almost like I couldn't resist him. I started seeing him more often, and he always touched me. This is a mad dilemma.
Bro.
Now, I'm pregnant for him now.
God damn.
My husband
Whoa.
actually knows.
Whoa.
My husband actually knows about it already, and he thinks it's his. So basically, she's pregnant for the guy she's having an affair with, who's her husband's boy. The husband knows that she's pregnant and thinks it's his. But
Paternity fraud.
paternity fraud, yeah. So I'm pregnant now for him.
You are not the father.
Bro.
My husband actually
is
knows
mad.
about it already and thinks it's his. We didn't want to have kids again, but hubby says I should keep this. I really want to remove it and pretend this never happened. I feel this child could ruin my home and reputation one
You
day,
feel.
but I don't know how. I need your humble opinions on this, please. I am so confused.
It's finished.
I am so confused.
It's finished. What are you confused about?
Now, just to summarize,
It's finished, bro.
she was having an affair with Mr. A. Broke things off shortly after she met Mr. B. Mr. B and Mr. A are actually boys, but she didn't tell her new guy, Mr. B, that she knew Mr. A. So they kept it on a quiet thing. First of all, that's mad.
That is crazy.
Yeah, you not telling me you did a thing with my girl in the
That's
past.
crazy.
Oh, that's
On
mad.
both parts.
On
that's
both
crazy.
parts.
No, but it seems as though
Then-
she just but they've just seen each other for the first time after they didn't know that they were friends. It doesn't seem like she knew that they were friends.
No, but from the moment
No, they
she
knew they
met-
were friends.
But
She decided not to tell her husband because she thought like he would judge her based on the fact that she was having an affair with him before. And then your boy, imagine
So
your boy
so
is now
everybody's
shouting your
fried,
wife
fam.
on a reminiscent thing, like, remember when we used to do the thing, like, you know what I mean?
nah, listen, everybody is finished here.
Then
bro.
gets her pregnant
Listen,
and you think it's your baby.
everybody is
So
finished,
how we
bro.
helping homegirl with the dilemma?
What's help? Shit,
No,
what's
that's
help?
what I mean, we have to help her.
I don't want to help her, bro.
I've said-
Or we have to at least give
I
our
don't
opinion.
help
What do we
her, bro.
think?
I don't want to help
Say
her,
the
bro.
sinner's prayer with me.
Bro. You know what J.
My
Cole said,
Father in
bro?
heaven, please forgive me for my sins.
J. Cole said, don't save her. She don't want to get saved.
But deep it, she already has your kids though.
She has my what?
No,
She has that youth's kid,
No, so
not
in
mine.
this situation, the
She's
husband,
She's had a kid from
she's had a kid for the husband already.
Oh, you got the senior one still.
You star brother.
Man said it like it meant something. No way. What?
But what's your opinion of this thing and what would you?
Yeah, the relationship collapsed. That's it. Bro, that's
So
it.
if you're the husband, is
I mean, if she should get ready for divorce, bro. That's it, bro. That's the only
It's
thing.
tight,
Get
man.
your
I'm not
affairs
gonna
in
lie, she's
order.
tight, man. Them
Like,
ones
that's
tight.
crazy, bro.
On so many accounts. That's not even one charge. That's two.
Bro,
that's
bro.
multiple
Multiple
licenses.
Multiple charges.
Like,
multiple
bro.
You know when they
licenses.
slap you with like
Bro,
8 for this and then 6 for
bro,
this and
bro.
then like this is 4 for
Nah.
this.
You've done
You know,
the
like America,
mad
they say
thing.
like you have 250 years for this one, 625 years for that
Bro.
But
one.
it's okay, you served 4 years.
Yeah.
So we'll knock on 4.
Nah, this one you can't even do time served. This is
You
a
go
mad
prison,
offense,
take away
fam.
10 years.
This offense is crazy.
Yeah, this is
I'm
crazy.
actually disgusted, bro.
Okay, wait, let's break it down. First of all, the fact that the boy didn't tell the husband that he used to knack his now
No,
wife.
that's
Who should have disclosed?
Yeah,
the girl. And the girl first, because he's married to her. So the wife should definitely disclose. That's on her first. But obviously, if they knew each other before they got married, then yeah, the boy should have said
But
something
more
at
time
that
though,
point.
if you're with a girl, like you're seeing a girl, and your guy has been there, wouldn't you expect your guy to show you like, bro?
Obviously, I'm reading it as they're already married. Let's say there's a boy that he had that hasn't seen them like they haven't seen in a while, and then obviously this is the first time they're now seeing, and she's like, "Oh, raw." Actually used to, and now that's what I thought the scenario was.
Yo, I think the
But
scenario.
if the scenario is that they've known each other since they were dating,
You know what's mad? At
then-
that point, it's salvageable. Like if you disclose
what's
it,
salvageable?
like let's just
Or
say
what, when they meet.
when they meet.
Exactly,
At
that's what
that
I'm
point,
saying.
it's
Yeah, that's
salvageable.
what I was saying.
If
Yeah,
you
that's
clear the air there,
yeah.
be like,
But if they've known
babe.
each other from this dating stage and they've all known each other, oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
a mad
then
thing.
that's a
The
mad
G
thing.
should have said something. My bro should have said something.
Nah,
From
I
the
think
dating
both of them
stage.
should say that.
No, they both
Yeah, no,
should.
they
Yeah,
both
both
should.
of them
But if
say.
at the stage of where she's not my wife and I don't even really know her like
bit
that.
that's getting me is
My
the
boy should
chopping,
really
bro.
put me
I
on
can't
to say,
lie,
right,
I
like,
can't lie,
bro,
we're not getting
you
to
get
the
me,
real
The
point here,
chopping
fam.
is
No, I will.
Yeah.
She went back.
bro, she
Now,
went back,
him-
fam.
multiple times.
Bro.
On one occasion, 3 times.
Bro, this is what I said. She just used to pack her bags.
On one
bro.
occasion,
Like,
they went 3 rounds.
Bro,
You see me,
3 rounds.
yeah.
This guy's reading the message version, fam. I didn't see that in there, bro. In the text, fam.
No, it was. It
Are you
was.
sure?
Yeah.
I said the message
Amplified,
translated.
amplified.
I said NIV.
Oh my
NIV version of
god.
that level.
Nah, you man.
She said it
Let
that 3 times in the night.
Yeah. Wait, let me. Yeah, not 3 times.
Nah,
That's
bro.
no
3
conscience,
times,
bro.
3 rounds, every time.
Yeah,
When
so-
you add 3 rounds?
Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but it's like I get softer every day because he came to beg me, and before I realized, we made love again like 3 times.
Yeah, that doesn't mean 3 rounds.
Oh shit.
That could be 3 separate occasions.
That could be 3 separate occasions.
So there could have been 3 rounds if for separate occasions.
No, that's crazy, bro.
3 times.
I don't know why he's
Bro,
trying to make a distinction. It's
It's
bad.
mad. Yeah.
Regardless,
It was
What
packing
are
it
you
in,
talking
bro.
about?
Hey,
It was
I'm trying to mitigate for her now.
Why?
I
Why?
have to lower the sentence.
Nah,
Bro.
man. Nah,
Okay,
can't lie,
now
it's a mad
let's
thing,
even
man.
say, okay, cool, salvageable.
What?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Your babes now, yeah.
This guy can't be a judge.
Can't be a judge.
Bro,
His
what?
emotions is too
Ah,
wrapped
bro.
up in
Throwing the book at you.
Bro, I'm throwing the book, bro. Impartiality.
If
Forget
he has a
it.
judge here, by the time they read the charges, he's already
Bro,
saying you're
yeah,
getting 50
yeah,
years,
you're
bro.
getting
bro,
50
you're
years.
getting 50
Already
years,
calculated.
bro. Bro,
For a
it's gone.
petty crime, 50 years.
It's going.
50 years.
That's that.
Okay, let's even say, okay, so the first part, yeah, the friend and the babes, they didn't tell my man. F1. But let's
F1,
even
mess
say
up.
it was salvageable. Now,
Mess
your
up, number
boy
one.
that did a thing with your missus before you is now trying to run it up and you're married to her.
Serious
bucket.
mess up number 2.
How do you even how does that conversation look like? If you're gonna have
If
a
you find
conversation
out,
with your
I'm
boy.
sorry, it's
Yeah,
that's
when you find out, like what does that even look like?
So what am I finding out?
with
That
her
he's
back.
packing in.
bro,
that-
man.
No,
what sort of
so
conversation,
let's say,
bro? That's a
on
very
the
hard
chance
conversation.
that
It's a
your
percussion
babe,
conversation.
Bro, real
your
talk.
babe,
Bare
yeah,
on
it's done a thing with one of the man them
Bang.
already.
Walk, slash.
And wait, hold on.
Bare on the matter payer, fam.
Let's say on the off. Nah, I need to ask Shegz this one because he's touching him. So Shegz, yeah, let's say on the off chance, your babes, who you love, yeah,
No, someone's babes, not my babes.
she's done a thing one of the
Innit?
man,
Somebody's
done a thing one of the man
babes.
them before,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of the other man. them,
You
not
find
mine.
out, but you're like, you know what? I'm even gonna chest this. You don't love it. No, wait, let me finish. You don't love it, but you chest it
Alright, cool.
because you love her.
Bro.
And she completes you. Remember when you talk about deficiency and
Yeah.
stuff?
I said deficiency and stuff.
Remember that?
Man said, let me use your soft moment against you. Let me use
So,
your soft moment
cool.
against you.
You carry on now. The same boy
Yeah,
that chopped your missus before you
that other missus, yeah.
now wants to run
Innit?
it up again. And not only wants to, successfully runs it up again.
Oh, my
And
nanka's coming out.
you find out what you did.
My nanka's coming out, bro. I'm so sorry.
You have your future ahead of you.
Nah, I'm taking his.
That whole situation is crazy.
I'm
bro.
taking his
Do
future.
you know,
bro.
someone can end up
What?
in the section.
nah,
Someone can
nah,
be sexual
legit.
for that
Yeah,
sort of
legit.
shit. That's mad, bro. And you know, for me, what's made it worse is the fact that she's pregnant and he thinks it's his you.
The paternity code. is
No,
crazy.
bro.
Nah.
That isn't. No, that's how people end up in prison,
You,
bro,
you
man.
see me, yeah?
No,
Did you man see that thing on
That's actually
Insta?
how people end
Which
up in
There was
prison.
one video of one guy where they were like, there was a judge and he was revealing like if the 2 youths that he'd been raising with his partner were his or not. And they were like, okay, now with the 3-year-old, she's not your daughter. You are not the father. And
That's
he
crazy.
was like, okay. And then they went to like the 10-year-old. You are not the father. He broke down.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That's a mad
No,
thing,
no,
bro.
on God,
A
that's
special place
crazy.
in hell is reserved for women like that.
Bro, that's a madness, bro.
That's crippling.
Do you know in some states right now in America they're trying to make it mandatory to do
I think
paternity
so.
test? Yeah,
I think
at
so.
birth. Yeah, they're
I
trying
think
to
so.
they're trying to
Yeah, I
pass
can't
bills
lie.
for that.
That reminds me. I remember when I was younger, my mom said if any
That's
girl
wild.
comes to me with a baby, she said that first we'll go paternity test.
Nah,
first.
facts. Facts.
No, but that scenario is crazy, bro. Because bro, you're married to her,
Nah.
and then she's pregnant, and she's not just pregnant for some you, she's pregnant for your friend.
Your friend.
You see me,
He
yeah?
was
Aye,
there
yo,
before you.
broski.
When it comes to
Bro's
cheating, yeah,
broski.
this is what my brain thinks, yeah. my brain thinks this. So my man message DM'd you. He followed you. Followed back.
Yeah.
He DM'd you.
Bro,
You DM'd
the
back.
progressive.
Yeah.
You were chatting. He asked you how was work. You even responded. You asked him how was work on his side. He started flirting. You were flirting. Chatting this.
You ran away leg.
Hey, listen.
They're saying that's making them irritated.
Man.
Like, so then after that, you then said, we should probably do work drinks. Link it up after work. You were talking a bit of chat. Then somehow.
And you were none the wiser.
Bro, and in those moments, you couldn't think I have a husband. Nah, it's, bro. And
Bro, this guy's having a mental breakdown now next to me, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying.
This is how my brain goes when it comes to cheating,
like,
bro. My brain starts from, how did we get here?
Bro.
To a point where you're going to my man's yard. I am in my bed. You're going to another guy's crib.
Yard.
You're laying on the bed for man to climb you. Nah. No, there's no way.
To climb you?
Bro, that means you're giving him brain. No.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you. Hey, we need the straight jacket. We need the straight jacket.
I cannot understand it.
Officers?
No,
you know, like
bro,
that.
No. Because for me, it's like, that's so wild.
Nah, bro, I'm telling
That's
you.
wild.
It's so wild.
Like, that's what I
And
said.
you was my boy as well. You're doing that as well.
Bro.
That's wild.
You got to buck him.
Someone's got to go, bro.
That's a dark
Someone's
situation.
got to go, man.
That's a dark situation. You know, like, if like you see that play out in real life, like, honestly, like, you have to thank God if nobody dies, bro.
Bro,
you have to thank God, like.
Genuinely.
No, honestly.
What do you say to your friend that's happened to you?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you console him? Like, if
I'd
you're a bystander watching that, like, third
Oh
party.
no! Obviously, you gotta tell him there's a life ahead of him. Obviously, thank God it's not me.
Don't tell me that.
But fam, there's a life ahead of him.
No. You see,
He's got a life ahead of him.
I would lose my
Thank God
mind,
it's
you
not
know.
me, like,
Friends like that, yeah. You don't want
Friends like
them.
that,
You
yeah.
don't want them at the funeral, fam.
Yeah, but
You don't want them around,
There's a
fam.
life
Why you
ahead
telling
of
me
you,
that?
fam.
God forbid this ever happens to me, yeah. Don't fucking tell me that shit,
There's a
bro.
life ahead of
Don't
you,
tell.
fam.
What do you mean there's a future here? There's no future. There's no future here. You don't have future here.
There's a lot.
You
No.
don't have future. Yeah. What do you mean there's a future here?
Not
Are you
with her. But I mean, you have a future by yourself.
Right now, I don't know if I do.
Nah, you have a future.
In that moment, I don't know if I do, bro.
You know what it is?
I don't know.
Me being in the situation, I hear what you're saying. But you see, as a friend, yeah, I would like for you not to crash out. Do you get me? That,
Bro, you know what? Should I be honest with you? Let's say as the friend trying to console my boy that this happens to, the only thing I could do is just be there for you. There's nothing I can say that will leave you. And if you want to crash out, I'll probably be like,
I would like for you not to
Please
crash
don't.
out, man.
that's literally it. Please don't. But if you decide to crash out, I get it.
No, but bro, deep it like
Because
this,
it's a mad thing.
No, but bro, deep it like
It's a
this,
mad thing, bro.
Let's allow
Listen,
them to
no.
crash out, man.
Think about it. No.
Bro,
Watch this.
bro,
No. Michael.
I'm not allowing it, but I'm not going to stop. What can you do to stop it?
No. I hear it.
I will lie to you to save your life.
Bro,
What do you mean?
As in, like, I will, like, lie to you and, like, just make you just come out of the depths of your sadness.
Yeah, bro.
Just to save
So,
you.
okay, this situation
Think
is now
about
a
this.
reality.
yeah.
Yeah. It's happened.
Yeah.
You're the friend now consoling someone. Yeah. Okay, let's do role play. Yeah, let's do role play. I'm the husband, the dilemma husband.
Don't come to me with this. I'm a
Nigga.
terrible supporter.
Yeah, I'm the dilemma husband.
Yeah, go
I'm
on.
telling you, I'm gonna buck my man today, and I'm going to smash his head in.
Nah, bro.
I'm going to smash his head in.
You don't need to.
Like,
do
I
that.
know what time he gets back from work. I know his car. I know everything. I know where he lives. I know the CCTV. I know the route he walks to his crib. I'm smashing his head in.
But why do you want to smash his head in? What are you
Because
going
he
to
violated me, bro.
Guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like, you comment, and most importantly, subscribe. SB Live, we're out.